it's easy to do. What I did in the past is I did one with Facebook. This was a long time ago, over 15 years ago, when I started the one that I used to run. But nowadays, how I would do it, there's different options, and none of them are that hard. You find somewhere that has free hosting, and honestly, the main thing is knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it. And what I did mine was to get word out about bands. That was it. Nothing more, nothing less. That was solely it. So it was interviews and reviews. That's all I did for the first long while. Pretty much all I did the whole way through. But I had a set of questions that very rarely changed. It only changed order because I didn't need to change the questions up. Because it was finding out what got them started, why they do what they do, what they tell somebody trying to start a band for the first time or whatever else. What are some bands that we might not know about? That kind of thing. It was all getting more knowledge. And it might sound weird, but even with those questions being the way that they were, it allowed me to find out about more and be able to reach out to more people. And you might think, well, not everyone's into that. Well, there's bands all over the world, and you don't have to advertise. Because if you're doing interviews and shit like that, guess what happens? They'll put up that they were interviewed, and other musicians or people that do some other things might check the stuff out. They might even reach out to you themselves. It happens. The main thing is knowing what you're doing and sticking to it. Yeah, that's basically all of it. I knew nothing when I started, absolutely nothing at all. I had never done an interview. I had done reviews before because because of my first job, which was doing entertainment reviews for a radio station aimed at kids. But honestly, even with that, that was never talking down about them. I think I talked down about one ever, because it was so bad to me that I broke it. I burnt the poster that they sent me, and then I said it was horrible, and that's the only time that's ever happened. But what I would do more often than not was, I liked most of the stuff I listened to anyway, so that wasn't the problem. It was just getting people to give it a shot. So I'd say, if you like stuff like this, you might want to check this out, that kind of thing. You don't need to do it that way. That's how I chose to do it, right? So that just is what it is. But it's not that difficult. You can just do it. And if you want to get word out, just make something on here, make a video.